Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today, we are looking at Senator Cory Booker, who is one of the two senators for the state of New Jersey. He is a Democrat. And before he took office, he was preceded in office by Jeffrey Chiesa. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Washington, D.C. on April the 27th, 1969. Graduated Northern Valley Regional High School in Old Tappan, New Jersey in 1987. Had a Bachelor of Arts from Stanford University in 1991. Earned a Master's of Arts from Stanford University in 1992. Attended the Queen's College at the University of Oxford in Oxford, England as a Rhodes Scholar and received a graduate degree in 1994. Earned a JD from Yale Law School in 1997. Worked as an attorney in the nonprofit sector. Was a member of the Newark City Council 1998 to 2002. Mayor of Newark, New Jersey, 2006 to 2013, before being elected as a Democrat to the U.S. Senate in a special election on October 16, 2013, to fill the vacancy caused by the death of Frank Lautenberg, a seat subsequently held by appointed Senator Jeffrey Chiesa, and took the oath of office on October 31st, 2013. Was re-elected again in 2014 and again in 2020 for the term ending January 3rd, 2027. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Agriculture, of which the Committee on Agriculture, Nutrition, and Forestry, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Livestock, Dairy, Poultry, and Food Safety, the Subcommittee on Food and Nutrition, Specialty Crops, Organics, and Research, and the Subcommittee on Commodities, Derivatives, Risk Management, and Trade, of which he is a ranking member. He's on the Committee on Foreign Relations, of which he is on the Subcommittee on Europe and Regional Security Cooperation, the Subcommittee on Near East, South Asia, Central Asia, and Counterterrorism, and the Subcommittee on Africa and Global Health Policy, of which he's a ranking member. And he's on the Committee on the Judiciary, of which he is on the Subcommittee on the Constitution, the Subcommittee on Crime and Counterterrorism, the Subcommittee on Border Security and Immigration, and the Subcommittee on Antitrust, Competition Policy, and Consumer Rights, of which he's a ranking member. And he's on the Committee on Small Business and Entrepreneurship. Now, let's go ahead and look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number one, we have Stanford University, and they are a commonly referred, their full name being Leland Stanford Junior University. They are commonly referred to Stanford as University, and are a private research university in Stanford, California, in the U.S. It was founded in 1885 by railroad magnate Leland Stanford, the 8th governor of and then incumbent senator representing California, and his wife Jane, in memory of their only child, Leland Jr. The university admitted its first students in 1891, opening in a co-educational and non-denominational institution. It struggled financially after Leland died in 1893, and again after much of the campus was damaged by fire by the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Following World War II, the university provost Frederick Terman inspired an entrepreneurial culture to build a self-sufficient local industry, later Silicon Valley. In 1951, Stanford Research Park was established in Palo Alto as the world's first university research park. By 2021, the university had 2,288 tenure-line faculty, senior fellows, center fellows, and medical faculty on staff. It is organized around 7 schools of study on a 8,180-acre campus, one of the largest in the nation. It houses the Hoover Institution, a public policy think tank, and is classified among R1 doctoral universities, very high research activity. Students compete in 36 varsity sports, and the university is one of 8 private institutions in the Atlantic Coast Conference. It has won 136 NCAA team championships and was awarded the NACDA Directors Cup for 25 consecutive years, beginning in 1994. Students and alumni have won 302 Olympic medals, 153 of which were gold. The university is associated with 94 billionaires, 58 Nobel laureates, 33 MacArthur Fellows, 29 Turing Award winners, as well as 7 Wolf Foundation Prize recipients, 2 Supreme Court justices on the U.S., and 4 Pulitzer Prize winners. Additionally, its alumni include many Fulbright Scholars, Marshall Scholars, Gates Cambridge Scholars, Rhodes Scholars, and members of the U.S. Congress. Altogether, it has donated $89,903, and once again, that's Stanford University. Next, at number 2, we have Lowenstein Sandler LLP. They are a New Jersey-based American law firm with additional offices in New York, Palo Alto, New Jersey, Utah, and Washington, D.C., that has approximately 350 attorneys and has been described as well-connected politically within New Jersey. It was founded in 1961, and altogether it has donated $77,751, and once again, that's Lowenstein Sandler LLP. Next, at number 3, we have the University of California. and they are a public land grant research university system in the U.S. state of California that is headquartered in Oakland, with a system composed of 10 campuses at Berkeley, Davis, Irvine, Los Angeles, Merced, Riverside, San Diego, San Francisco, Santa Barbara, and Santa Cruz, among numerous research centers and academic centers abroad. It is the state's land grant university and is one of the, in 1900, was one of the founders of the American Association of American Universities, and since the 1970s, 7 of its campuses, in addition to Berkeley, have been admitted to the association. Berkeley, Davis, Irvine, Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, Santa Cruz, Riverside, and San Diego are considered public Ivies, making California the state with the most universities in the nation to hold the title. UC campuses have large numbers of distinguished faculty in almost every academic discipline, with UC faculty and researchers having won 71 Nobel Prizes as of 2021. Altogether, it has donated $77,581, and once again, it's the University of California. Next, at number 4, we have Bain Capital, and they are an American private investment firm in Boston, Massachusetts, with around $185 billion of assets under management, and specializes in private equity, venture capital, credit, public equity, impact investing, life sciences, crypto, tech opportunities, partnership opportunities, special situations, and real estate, and invests across a range of industry sectors and geographic regions. It was founded in 1984 by partners from the consulting firm Bain & Company, and is headquartered in Boston with 24 offices in North America, Europe, Asia, and Australia. Altogether, it has donated $76,722, and once again, that's Bain Capital. Finally, in 5th, we have Lockton Companies, and they are an American company that provides insurance, risk management, and employee benefits, and is the world's largest privately held insurance brokerage firm. And in addition to its Kansas City, Missouri headquarters, it operates more than 130 offices and transacts business in more than 140 countries and employs more than 10,750 people worldwide. It was founded by Jack Lockton in 1966 and has since become the world's 3rd largest privately owned insurance brokerage firm and the 10th largest overall. It serves a wide array of industries with services that include risk management, casualty, surety, professional indemnity, and more. For more than 50 years, it has posted organic growth with global revenues reaching more than $3.1 billion in fiscal 2023. It was founded in 1966 and headquartered in Kansas City, Missouri. Altogether, it has donated $73,015, and once again, that's the Lockton Companies. Now, let's go ahead and look over the top 5 industry donors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Securities and Investment, who altogether have donated $2,500,101. Next, at number 2, Retired, who altogether have donated $2,300,000. $326,578. Next, at number 3, we have lawyers and law firms, who altogether have donated $1,862,453. Next, at number 4, we have real estate, who altogether have donated $1,371,962. And in 5th, we have Democratic liberal groups, who altogether have donated $995,630. Now, let's look at his donors at a glance. Individually, Stanford University, absolutely wonderful. Lowenstein Sandler. Ooh, University of California, absolutely wonderful. Though I have to question why it's donated to him. At least he was a Stanford alumni, so I can understand that. Bain Capital, boo, suck. Lockton Companies, ooh. Industry-wise, securities and investment, ooh. Retired, absolutely wonderful. Lawyers and law firms, ooh. Real estate, ooh. Democratic liberal groups, boo, suck. But yeah, this has been a look at Senator Cory Booker, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of New Jersey. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.